Hey team, Timmy here from Instruments. Today I'm going to show you some cool and creative ways of using the loop start and end points of each instrument in Valves to make a phrase from scratch. Let's have a listen to the track that I've made now. At a glance, it might seem that Valves is a loop-based sample player, but it's far more than that. It's a powerful multi-sampled virtual instrument with a whole host of professionally recorded articulations across a 5-piece brass ensemble. So today I wanted to experiment with counter rhythms to give it some interesting texture. First up, I click on the phrase player and I'm going to select each instrument and click on clear to remove any pre-existing motifs. Now they're all clear, I'm going to create my own phrase from scratch to build up the ensemble. I'm starting with the flugelhorn and I want some long sustained crescendos to add some soaring top end notes that will nicely accompany the other more percussive parts I'm planning on adding. I've selected a 4-bar decrescendo articulation for the French horn and a 4-bar sustained articulation from the essential category for the flugelhorn. This is giving me the basic idea straight off the bat. Now I want to add some rhythmical phrases. So in the trombone I've added a marcato med articulation. I've lessened the duration by clicking and dragging it to make it shorter. Then I'm going to add a couple more articulations to create my loop. I add another staccato followed by a marcato med articulation, and I've dragged the master loop control so the phrase repeats one beat past the bar. This will mean the phrase will repeat in a non-traditional way and hopefully offer some counter rhythm energy I'm looking for. Now in the euphonium and the tuba, I'm simply going to copy and paste the pattern from the trombone and see how it all sounds. Next I played in a low octave and fifth section and I wanted to introduce the counter rhythm effect of bouncing rhythms. As you can see on the top part, my hand doesn't leave the keyboard and the phrase repeats as set out normally. In the bottom part, my hand leaves the keyboard with each chord and re-triggers a phrase. Finally, I'm going to add a high-end note with a new simple pattern which will loop differently to the midsection. These differing loop lengths create interesting variations and contribute to a rich rhythmical texture. For the trombone, euphonium and tuba, I've changed the loop durations between each instrument and I'm going to play in my final line. To add more bite to this ensemble, I can increase the global dynamics of them easily with the Master Dynamics control. And there you have it, a really quick and easy way of making a phrase in the phrase player of Valves. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more.